Welcome to Stock Squirrel, the web app that provides financial information to users who want to make more informed decisions as they make their investment plans. This project was deployed and is being hosted on Python Anywhere. SQL Alchemy is used to manage the database system. Stock Squirrel was built to provide users with high-resolution market data to assist in making trading decisions. Users who want to develop automated trading algorithms can use this data to perform backtesting to accurately assess the performance of algorithms and tune their parameters. Although historical market data is available, only 4 data points per day is what is typically available, and this is simply not enough to accurately assess investment algorithms. It is the goal of Stock Squirrel to provide users with a wealth of high-resolution data to use for analysis and to increase the overall profit of users by enabling them to make more informed investment decisions. The Alpha Vantage API is used to collect market data. It is here that we access intraday data, which is what we're after, but this data is only available for the past couple of days. One of Stock Squirrel's functions is to collect data from this source and accumulate this information for our users to then utilize. Our web scraper continuously collects stock market data and stores it in our database. Every day, our web scraper automatically collects over 1,500 data points per stock. The accumulation of this much data is enough to enable very accurate backtesting of investment algorithms and ensures that our users will be satisfied. The login page is where users sign into their accounts to gain entry to their personalized Stock Squirrel portfolio. On the home page, users can search for a stock, which queries our database and prints the results in the display window. If a user is searching a particular stock for the first time, it gets inserted into the database to track which stocks the user is interested in. When users type in a stock and hit enter, our database is queried and all stock data is printed out as per project requirements. A time series plot is also generated and displayed at the bottom of the page. The home page is also where users can update the amount of shares in their portfolio with the add subtract stock functionality. Users can also download market data as a CSV file for offline use. The profile page is where users can view which stocks they are tracking and the number of shares in their Stock Squirrel portfolio. This is where a lot of information can be provided that helps the user assess portfolio health, which brings us to our advanced functionality number 1. The portfolio calculator is used to compute the user's average return, variance, deviation, beta, and alpha values of their Stock Squirrel portfolio. These useful features enable users to assess their portfolio's performance as a whole. Of course, users can return to the home page and add or subtract stocks that they are thinking about buying or selling, and then return to the profile page to see what effect this will have on their portfolio performance. With this versatile feature, users can assess the performance of their real-life shareholdings, or they can evaluate the performance of a theoretical portfolio of shareholdings, which will provide them with useful information and insights and assist them in making investment decisions. Advanced functionality number 2 revolves around the concept of tuning the parameters of an investment algorithm for optimal performance. When building automated investment algorithms, it is wise to perform backtesting, which means running your algorithm on historical market data to see how it would have performed if it was running during that time. Using historical market data from our database, we can run many simulations that allow us to compare and contrast the performance of investment algorithms and tune their parameters. The classic average crossover trading algorithm will now be used as an example to demonstrate the features that help users tune algorithm parameters. First, a user will input an initial set of parameters into the investment algorithm and use this to compare algorithm performance with optimized parameters. A simulation is run on the data to assess how the algorithm would have performed, given the user input values. This is what you see on the left. As the simulation progresses, a series of simulated buys and sells are made, and the impact this has on the simulation account is kept track of, as you can see on the bottom. After this initial simulation is concluded, a pattern search is then used to optimize the investment algorithm and find the ideal set of input parameters. The final result is the set of optimized algorithm parameters and a graph that users can use to compare the performance of optimized algorithm parameters with their initial algorithm parameters. As you can see, a time series is displayed of our stock of choice, CY, with the simulated buys displayed as red dots and the simulated sells displayed as green dots. On the bottom, a plot is displayed which shows the total value of the simulation account. It is the average value of the account that is ultimately used in assessing algorithm performance. With this information, users can successfully determine which algorithms to use for automated trading and use the tools provided to optimize parameters. All of these features provide users with useful information that assists in making more informed investment decisions. Stock Squirrel is a project built to provide users with the highest resolution data possible and provides tools for users to perform a variety of investment analysis. It is our hope that Stock Squirrel will provide users with the data they need to get the most out of their trading experience. Thanks for watching.